There is power in keying into the testimonies of others, because what God does for one, He can do again. As you listen, open your heart to receive your own miracle. Remember to subscribe for more faith-lifting testimonies, and may there be a turnaround in your life. Let's get to the video.
Streams of joy, praise the Lord! My name is Ukeme Asuko. I came in from Lagos this morning to share my testimony. And by the way, this is my very first time here. I've been joining online. And I'm just here to give God glory. He has been so good and kind to me. So I had been experiencing this intermittent abdominal pain. And then one certain time, it was so severe, I had to see a doctor. And then I was asked to do a scan. And the report showed ovarian cyst and fibroid. Now, I left the hospital very worried. And then I started searching on, like, what's really the cause of ovarian cyst and fibroid? And I noticed one thing. The more I searched for it, the more my faith level declined. And I just remember that faith cometh by hearing and hearing the word of the Lord. So I switched gear. I went to YouTube, searched for sermon on faith, testimonies of healing. I started watching, I started listening to it. I just believed inside of me that God was going to heal me, and it's going to happen one day. And on the 23rd of October last month, during the NSPPD morning prayers, Pastor Jerry gave a word of knowledge, and he said, ovarian cyst, fibroid, endometriosis will reverse. Right there in my room, I screamed. I said, yes, this is my word. I just knew God had started a quick work, and gradually all the symptoms disappeared. I'm just here to thank God for healing me. And secondly, I want to thank God for a miracle job. Last year, I told God I wanted a miracle job as a birthday gift. And I wanted that to happen. And God did it. God did it miraculously. And fast forward to this year, I went to God again during the mid-year fast. And I said, I'm ready to move forward. And this time around, I want it higher. I want it bigger. So I prepared a checklist of what I wanted God to do. And I told God I wanted all the boxes to be checked. Nothing missing, nothing broken. And I started applying aggressively online for jobs. And then towards September this year, I received an email for a job interview. And I attended the interview. I prepared for it. Then came the waiting period. Recruiters became very silent. And I became worried. Anxiety, began to creep in. And I called for backup. I called my people. I said, it's time to pray. I must not lose this opportunity. And, negative thoughts began to whisper, just saying, what if you don't get the job? And I remember as a believer, you don't respond negative thoughts with silence. You respond with words. So I boldly declared, there is no if among believers. If God said it, He would do it. So I ran with that word. And on Sunday, being the following day, during the second service, Pastor Jerry gave a word of declaration, and he said, you see this one, you will not miss it, you will not lose it. I knew God was speaking to me, and that word became my anchor. So I continued with the NSPPD morning prayer, and I shifted my routine. Right after the NSPPD morning prayer, I would stand in front of the mirror. I would sing, I would dance, I would be sharing my testimony as if I were in church. I didn't get my evidence there, but I kept on pressing. And 21st of November this month, my good news landed. Hey! My good news landed. I received the official offer letter. When Pastor Jerry will say, bigger than you prayed for, bigger than you prayed for, God did it. And God did it. God did it. He gave me my evidence. Just like the way I told God, I wanted that evidence as a Christmas gift this year. God did it. And I'm just here to tell God, thank you. Thank you for answered prayers. Thank you. Thank you for answered prayers. That's not all. This same year, I applied for a training program. And I just want to thank God because I qualified for it. And I was selected for an all-expense-paid opportunity this same year. And this same year, God has been so gracious. He has connected me to very kind people who have been so supportive along my journey. And I'm just here, just like that one leper, to return back to God and pay my vows and say, God, thank you. To the God who sees me, to the God of my journey, to the God of the fatherless, to the God who has never put me to shame. I'm just here to tell God, thank you, thank you, thank you.
You have just heard a testimony that carries grace. Key into it, speak it over your life, and expect your own encounter. Don't forget to subscribe to stay updated with more testimonies that build faith. God bless you.